Hello, Dog Bedsit Blogger here, and welcome to QADFF 10. Yes, I'm in double figures, yes! Only 18 more days, or is it 19 more days? I can't remember what year this year is, but double figures, 10. So, my QADFF question for today was from Mike, who is a fellow Godspunker. He's got a track on Godspunk 12 as well, which is good, and he has asked me if I could talk about the hows and whys of doing vlogs. Right, I'm not sure I'm the greatest for advice on this sort of thing. I don't know. I've done a lot of them. Doesn't mean I'm good at them or know what I'm doing. I just repeatedly smash my head against the wall until a vlog comes out. No, I don't, not really. I just have vlog diarrhea, really. I need a cork to stop me making videos for YouTube. But anyway, so let's start with the why. The why and how I started. Well, why I started? Because I could. Mobile phones had got to having videos on them, and I had broadband, and YouTube was there to upload things to. So I did. And then I thought I'd do a year of daily videos. It wasn't necessarily going to be vlogs, but you know, vlogs are kind of a bit easier to do than a fully produced, edited video for every day. And to begin with, it was difficult, and part of the reason that I wanted to do it was to help me with my performance skills on just talking off the cuff and just keeping words falling from my mouth instead of just not saying a lot. Yeah, I'm alright at doing that to a video, but I'm still not that great at doing it with people. Well, you know, swings and roundabouts. So that's kind of how I started. My first few vlogs are very short and just talking. I remember we were chatting on Facebook, and you were asking, who do I imagine I'm talking to? To be honest, I don't really do my videos for the audience. I don't really perform for an audience at all, really. The fact that the audience are there is an added bonus, maybe. And I think that's one of the important things. If you're going to make videos for YouTube, do what you want to do and don't listen to anyone's advice. That's my #1 rule. Don't listen to anyone's advice and do what you want to do. As long as you're not breaking the community guidelines with sort of like violence, sexual content, cruelty, drug abuse, blah blah blah, and all stuff like that. Just go for it. Do what you want. Don't worry about an audience, or don't worry about the people watching. Eventually people will watch you. You can go all out for the Twitter and social media and like whoring your channel about, like, you know, the beginning bit of Oliver, all by my sweet red horses, and stuff like that. You can do that with your YouTube channel if you want, but just your audience will come. Keep making things you like, because you got to remember there's something like 75 hours of video uploaded every minute on YouTube. So you're like, you know, plankton. There's really small things that plankton eat. That's what each channel is like, particularly the smaller channels. And some of the bigger channels may eventually evolve into plankton, but you're probably not going to be anything more than just a tiny little floater in the bit of algae floating in the ocean that is YouTube. So do what you want to do, and do it how you want to do it. The hows, well, you can do it in loads of different ways. Most phones have a video capability now. Most digital cameras have video capability. There's always the little eye you get on your laptops, webcams, using them. As far as editing goes, well, you know, either keep things short and snappy, and so you don't have to edit them, or there's several free editing programs you can get, and I believe Movie Maker's alright. I've never used it myself. I use iMovie, and that's great. Drag and drop, chop and chip, and all stuff like that, and you can build things and you can change the sound and stuff like that. But if you haven't got those, or your computer's not very powerful, you can always put things into YouTube and edit them in the YouTube video editor. That's how I do my 1 second texture videos, where I just get a random bit of my video at 1 second and just put them all together. It's what I did my Hello Dull Bedsit Blogger video on, which that was kind of an epic. It took ages. I'm just up to volume 15 of Hello Dull Bedsit Blogger here. But that's been quite interesting, looking back at my earlier vlog type videos and seeing how my style's changed. But you got to just keep real, you know. You're a musician, Mike, so you know that repetition is repetition. You'll just get the hang of it. Once you get the hang of it, you'll find something else you can trip over, and you've got to work that out. That's basically it. Just don't listen to anyone's advice. Do what you want to do. Don't worry about whether it's high quality or low quality. It's ideas that are the important thing. You know, the quality doesn't matter. It's ideas which matter. I have a few people that I do watch on YouTube just because they really annoy me, and I just to make sure that I don't ever really become too much like them. One of them is a guy called Pointless Blog. I think he's probably Brighton's biggest vlogger, and his stuff is just so annoying. I more often than not, I can only watch about the first 30 seconds before I think this is just too annoying. Admittedly, he's not aiming his vlogs at 40-year-old grumpy, pierced-nosed, hairy blokes. He's aiming his videos at the rich market of prepubescent small girls who get all giggly about a 16-year-old, 17, 18, 19-year-old boy who's talking to them on the internet. And yeah, he just... Oh. I also watch Sam Pepper. Sam Pepper is quite annoying, but not quite as annoying as Pointless Blog. I think that's something that helps. Find someone's vlogs who you just find really annoying. Don't troll them. Just watch them, or watch as much of their videos as you can, and just remember, I don't want to end up being like that. Please, 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 I don't want to end up being like that. And yeah, just keep those ideas rolling. Repetition. Don't listen to advice. Okay, my number one piece of advice: don't listen to advice.